Testing. Hello, hello. Testing. Hello, hello. Hey. Testing. Look at that. Testing.
Ooh, complete set. Need to go pick up Queen Breaker since I don't have it. Come here, sir. Tentacle face bastard. Am I the one viewer, or is there actually someone else watching? Well, let's get right down to it then. Suppose I should put myself in the party so I don't bug other players. This stream is going to be all about testing out my streaming. So, sorry if you wanted to see some gameplay. I mean, I'm obviously going to keep playing. But I am here to make sure I know what I'm doing, friend.
My will is not my own. It's yours.
My will is not my own. It's yours. That's cool. Thanks.
Accept it from the Nine.
What you got for me? Bong. Hey! Now I got all of them. Collect metaphysical samples from defeated combatants on Titan. Complete Strike Sabathun's song. Sure, why not?
Incoming. This is
Another
always
ether delivery.
exciting.
God, I freaking hate that. Let me put myself in a party. Boop. Just give me 1 second. Boop. There we go. And was a primary. Interesting. Problem 2 minutes. I guess I'll go do that invitation from Zur. That'll be fun. So I just need to go to Titan. Oh, was it a flashpoint on Titan? No, I already did it, but I need to do Deathless. Heroic daily. I'm going to link my new Instagram for this channel in the chat somewhere. I'm gonna figure it out. In the chat somewhere. I need to figure out why they echo real quick. Is it because I'm too close to this? Doop, doo doop, doo 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 doo. Probably shouldn't just be doing this right now. To find the night. Alright, let's go kill us a knight, huh? Exciting stuff. I know you've all done this before, and if you haven't, welcome to killing knights, because they're pretty friggin' easy. Knights are annoying, knights are easy, depending on how you play it. You know, I'm gonna try and keep this channel and whatever YouTube I make from this as friendly as possible, as well as keeping it really just really fun, so that you guys can have a good time. You know, doesn't matter to me how many viewers I get. Obviously, I would love to have more people, but you know, I'm here to entertain you guys and to have a good time as well. That's why I'm playing D2. It's a game I very thoroughly enjoy. I would also play, I'll probably wind up also playing me a holler. I'll see if I can manage it.
New hive spells. Just what we need.
New hive?
Get after it, you two.
I thought she said new hive smell. I was like, what's a hive smell like?
Not in the mood for this. Keep
That's
after
gonna be
it.
pretty funny.
Spell can't keep that thing safe forever.
It's kind of comical. Alright, you stop that down there. I don't enjoy that. You, my friends, are annoying. Cease your existence. I'd like to introduce you to Brock's Breathing. It's my friend. I'm freaking healed. Dick.
What do we have to do to kill this thing?
Follow the night. Hello. Goodbye. Stand still. For those of you who've never played Destiny 2 before, or Destiny, well obviously you should. But I play as a hunter mostly. I do have other characters, a Titan and a Warlock. If you hear me call it a tit, it's because it is a tit, and it's a lock, because, I don't know, that's what I abbreviated them as. Everybody abbreviates them as something. Warlocks usually locks. I call them tits because they're just giant tits. But I like the hunters. Very cool in my opinion. I'm a cool guy. I'd like to think so. And it just, I've gotten used to playing hunters much more than anything else. So that's what I've been playing for a long time, since D1. I played D1 when I first started it, when it first started. And I've been playing Destiny ever since. You know, I can't wait for Shadowkeep. God, that's gonna be fun. I will definitely be streaming that for you guys as soon as possible. Anyways, and as you can see, I'm somewhat decent at PvE. Be going. Shit, I suck. Cease. Cease and desist.
Alright, that's 3. Sloan, you want us to keep going?
If this is a ritual, then all of this is leading somewhere.
Yachting.
I want the two of you there at the end, whatever that looks like.
This is fun. I actually enjoy this. Definitely gonna have to keep doing this. Wish my brother didn't have to go to work, so he could play this with me and you. Where the hell am I going? I can't go in there. It's blocked. I totally forgot how to do this mission. Oh, there's a Shrieker. Hello. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm confused beyond a doubt. I probably look like such a freaking noob. Alright, do I just yep, I'm an idiot. Hiya! Oh, that's not fair. You can shoot through that? That's not fair at all. Okay, what else do I gotta kill? You guys. I like killing things. That probably sounds really strange, but I like killing things in Destiny because it makes me feel like a better guardian. Like, I like the lore behind Destiny. I don't know if you guys know any of the lore, but I know a lot of the lore for no reason besides I just think it's cool. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have watched My Name is Bife, but he's really good at it. hell? But Bike's really good at the lore, and he really knows how to tell a story. You know, if you ever get the chance and you're really interested in the lore, definitely go watch some of his videos, because he's got hella videos on the lore, and they're all really informationable. Wow, I can't even talk. English is hard, guys, even when it's your first language. I'll take it. Not who I was aiming for, but I'll take it. But yeah, he's really good at, he knows his shit. I watch his videos because it just, you know, if I can't explain it, he definitely can. And knowing me, I'll probably explain it much worse than him. Oh, where the hell's the knight? There's a witch. Hello. Hey, back up. You're supposed to fall into that. There we go. Thanks, dummy. Ow! Stop shooting me. It's not nice. Hey, you were supposed to die with the others. Do not enjoy stragglers. Where did you go? Leave me alone, Mr. Knight. I can't kill you yet. You wait your frickin' turn. Why do I keep missing? Here, you hold that. Stupid hoe. Hello, Mr. Knight. I got you a present. It's death. Oh, I'm not wearing Goldie? Or Nighthawk? Oops. Yeah, they're like, all the logic and the lore behind just the hive alone is so immersive. It's insane. Like, I don't know. Like, it's so insane. Arm pieces. Yay, not what I needed. But like, just the hive alone, like Oryx. For those of you who know Oryx, Oryx was originally a female, and he had 2 sisters, and one of them is responsible for this whole Dreaming City debacle that everyone's, you know, kind of pissed off at her about. But she defeated hive gods, like the worm gods, and she consumed them, and that's why she became Oryx the Taken King, and why she could take people. I think Oryx, or Aurix as she was known back then, herself took 2 or 3 of them. Like, she consumed them. She made a deal with one, and then wind up going back and taking them. Not actually taking them like she does with the Taken, but like destroying them and consuming them. It's really crazy. I suck. I'm not a big pulse rifle guy. I can use them. I definitely prefer hand cannons though. Hey, you, I don't like your vandal. I just killed you. You should go and buy one. Okay, totally missed, but I'll take the kill. Do 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 do. Give me your freaking money. I really want your money. I sound like a freaking thug. Give me your money. Oh man, I'm just all over the place today. Oh, there's my fallen sample. Hey, die. There's another one. There you go. I suck at throwing those right now. Ah, screw it, I'll just kill you. Hey! Hey, that's my kill, dude. You dick. You dingus. I'll take that. It's a lap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Ouch. Womp. Nice. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah, but for those of you who enjoy weird commentary, when I start playing with my friends whenever they're off, I can definitely get you some weird talks done. Because man, do we talk about some weird shit. Oh yeah, and if you enjoy memes, you definitely found the right person, because boy do I like talking about memes. They're so funny. I think one of my favorites is the Mr. Krabs, where he goes, "Sponge Boy, me mom," arr, 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 and he talks about different random shit that he needs to die for or whatever. He's just like, "Sponge Boy, me mom, I have injected ketamine into my system, and I have 3 days to live." Arr, 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 arr. Those are just so random. It's funny. It sounds really, really bad, I'm sure, but, you know, I don't, I've got a sick sense of humor after looking at memes for so long, and that's just hysterical to me. Like, I'll find the weirdest stuff funny. And, can you really blame me, though? Because some of it's pretty funny. This is pretty... Alright, let's get to killing some more people. I'll finish this quest, and I think that'll be this test little stream. That's it's a good little test stream. I think it's worked pretty well. Gained me lots of knowledge. It's lasted, what, 20 minutes so far? Something like that. And, it's very beneficial for me to know what is going on now. Hey, stand still. You know, I'll definitely make a good stream that'll last much longer, probably tonight or tomorrow night. I'll turn this into a video on my YouTube. I will link that. Let's see what else I gotta say. Oh, I will link my Instagram for this streaming channel, and you may follow that to know when and how often I will stream, because I will be posting schedules. I wish these fallen would... Oh, I still gotta do a strike. Why am I acting like this? This is over. But yeah, this is gonna be a good little thing to do. Hope you guys have enjoyed me so far. I will do a strike, and I will do the special Savathun strike, and then I'll get out of your hair. Thank you for stopping by, those of you that did. Please stop by, those of you that didn't. It's very fun. I don't know if any of you personally like D2, but if you don't, I would like you to tell me why. That'll be a good way for me to interact with you guys. Seriously, why do you not like this game? If you, for those of you who might say it's a dead game, first off, you're not only wrong, you're just plain wrong. I don't want to call you stupid because, you know, you're not, obviously, but it's not a dead game in the slightest. You know, especially with this new Scatterhorn announcement, or not Scatterhorn, I looked at the freaking grass but just got Shadowkeep announcement. So it's definitely not a dead game. Why am I killing Hive? I don't need Hive kills. 3 more. I want you to tell me how much you like the game, or how much you don't, and why. That'll be my first question of the stream, question of the video. And I'll try to make up questions as I keep going, making videos, making streams. That way we could all have something to do together. Personally, for my answer, I love this game because I started playing D1 and I thought it was very great. Very reminiscent of Halo, obviously, because it's made by Bungie as well. I don't like that. Silence. I was telling myself to shut up for all of you. It's honestly, I just enjoy it too much not to keep playing. I had lots of fun. You know, it was really cool. It's like I played a lot of COD before, and yeah, COD's great, but for me, this just felt different in the sense of it's space COD with extra powers and bonuses and lore. The lore behind it is so amazing. Like, for those of you that truly don't know about the lore, look it up. It's so immersive. It's insane how much lore there is to this singular game. Or rather, these two games. It's just insane how much lore there is. There was a whole section for D1 called the Book of Sorrows, and it was all about the Hive. And there was so much in that Book of Sorrows that I think they made an actual book and released that. So, you know, obviously there's plenty of lore to go around. It's just insane. And that's just one race. Like the Vex, they've got more lore. The Fallen have plenty of lore about their houses, their kells, their primes, you know. And then just the lore behind the Guardians themselves is also interesting. You know, you can talk about how Zavala started off, and you saw that with the trailer for D2. For those of you who saw that, if not, go watch it. It's pretty cool. Oh God, Eris Morn, she's coming back in Shadowkeep. I don't know for those of you who knew that. But she's coming back in Shadowkeep, and she's got plenty of lore to herself, just to her. Oh my God, how many more do I need? 2? Jesus Christ, I haven't gotten a fallen sample of a brick. Hey, die. You know, Eris, she went in with a fire team of 6 Guardians to go kill Crota when they first heard about him, and he clapped them all. He clapped them cheeks. And boy, was it nasty. It was so nasty, in fact, that Eris had to spend years hiding in the shadows in the caves, just like the Hive, and she adopted the Hive eyes. She became practically one of the Hive. And, you know, obviously that's not very safe, but she managed to pull that off to the point where she gained the Hive eyes, and she lived. She really got through and lived. And honestly, I just think that's amazing. You know, what other person do you know of that? What other Guardian have you heard of that pulled something like that off? Excuse me. You know, it's pretty cool. And then the lore behind the Vault of Glass from D1, that was insane. And you still get a little bit of it. You know, all these, for all of you who don't know, Toland the Shattered, which is the guy you talk to and listen to throughout all of Forsaken, pretty much. He's the guy that you hear the voice of in all the Ascendant challenges and throughout some of the raid parts. Excuse me. He was originally... Was he one of the... Oh boy, now I can't remember. Oh boy. I want to say he was either original fire team member from Eris's fire team. Yes, he was. I was going to screw up and say he was part of the Vault of Glass fire team. No, that was Kabir and a few others. But Toland, he became the Shattered. He wasn't originally. You know, it's just so immersive and expansive. Enough about the lore, though. Let's just talk about some cool stuff with Destiny 2. So, for those of you who've never played it, welcome to the game. It's a fantastic game. You just saw me do a barrel roll. How cool is that? This is an FPS shooter. What other FPS shooter can you just summon a freaking Ghost Rider bike and do a barrel roll? Look at that thing. I love my bike.
They went into the arcology to investigate a heavily guarded hive ritual. We've had zero contact for the last several hours.
But yeah, D2 is a game that you honestly, I can't put it down. I mean, I commend those who can, because God, does this game get on your nerves if you don't put it down. Yeah, it does. In all honesty, it can really be a bit much, but I can't blame them because I'm still picking up the game, I'm still playing it. So, you know, and obviously, whatever they're doing obviously works, even if players hate themselves for playing it sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll be in the Crucible, which is PvP, and I'll be like, God, I freaking hate this, but I still play it. I enjoy Crucible, because when I finally start beating the hell out of everyone, I'm just like, ah ha ha, you know, I get that feeling of, you know, immense pleasure for beating the hell out of everybody. They deserve it. Everybody's been beating me up, and I'm just like, you know what? It's my turn. And I start switching into a different me, and I just start going off. And you know, if you can't get pleasure from that, I don't know what you're doing wrong, but it's wrong. Good shot, kid. Alright, Mr. Ogre, come say hi. Open the doors. There he is. Hello. Goodbye. For those of you who don't know, I am rocking the Beloved Sniper, which is the sniper from the new Menagerie. I don't want to call it a raid layer. I want to call it like semi-raid activity, maybe. I think that's an appropriate title. It's like a semi-raid activity. The Menagerie came with the new season from Destiny, which released about a week or so ago, and it is a semi-raid activity that just released for Destiny's newest season. What are we on? Season 7, I believe. The season of Opulence. It's all about the Menagerie and Callus. We're getting back into Callus, which is really cool because Callus, not only does he have some crazy lore too, a lot of people really like his voice actor, and I'll be damned if I'm not one of them. This voice actor is very good at his job, I'll tell you what. It's crazy how cool Callus sounds. Dude, are you gonna take it over there or what? Smack that motherfucking like button. But yeah, back to Callus. With the Menagerie, we go back into the Leviathan raid ship, which is the Eater of the Worlds, and we get back into doing different activities aboard. We do something that's reminiscent of the Blind Well, which I personally hate because it's a pain in the ass. We do an activity called the Riposte, which is really fun, but I still have yet to, you know, perfect it. I think honestly one of my favorite is Arcborn. It's so easy. It's you just run around collecting souls from that are just, you know, like for anyone who did Sparrow Racing, it's pretty much the same thing. You run around and collect stuff, and you don't have to. You just run through it. It's not killing anything. You just see it on the screen, and you just run through it. Got him. Hello, box breathing. Goodbye, ogre. Boop.
Echo 3 here. Unknown fire team. Do you copy?
We copy. Are there others with you?
No. Just us down here.
Sorry, I got a little too into the game there. That'll work. Hello. Goodbye. Where'd you go, you little bastard? Damn it. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Hey, Mr. Ogre, I got you a present. Box breathing. Box breathing. Oh, I missed. I suck. I like to think of myself as a very good sniper. For those of you who can't tell by how I call my shots. You know, I've always could be leagues better, but you know, everyone starts somewhere, and I like to think I started back in D1 when I started to. What was was it my LDR? No, it was my. Oh, it was my 1,000-yard stare. That's when I really started to get into sniping. 1,000-yard stare. It was pretty much a staple of any raid goer's sniper. If you didn't have a 1,000-yard stare, people like when Kingsfall first came out, people really kind of required you to have a 1,000-yard stare because it was a monster, especially if you had the right roll on it. Like mine had triple tap and mulligan, which was a damn good roll for a PvE activity. Especially like bosses, I could triple tap them, and if I missed, I could get it right back and keep the triple tap going. So it was a nice little setup I had going on. For the stand still for the raid, and then. You know, obviously, once everybody got it, Touch of Malice. If you want to run, if you really wanted to run Kingsfall, you kind of had to have a Touch of Malice until about year 3 when it got revamped. The raid got revamped, and everybody was just like, we don't really need it. We could just run it without it, and you could. You know, everybody got better. That's what I can't wait to see if D2 does. If it brings back all the raids, like how D1 did. So those raids were a million times more fun. I'm not dissing any D2 raids. Honestly, I'm not. I enjoy them too. I just really miss the Vaults of Glass, man. That was my shiz. Taco, we're coming to you. No, don't come down here. Why not?
I know what to do. We have to turn the crystals against the hive.
But there are no power
I got some sick dance moves, son. Rendezvous at the heart of the ritual.
But you said there aren't any crystals.
Not yet.
Not yet. Honestly, I kind of like Taco's character. You know, as morbid as she is. Oh, there's a freaking. Hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I sucked. Missed half of my shot. Hang on, I had to reload. Honestly, don't really care about wanted enemies anymore. Unless I'm doing Nightfalls, because then they get bonus points. You know, things get fun. I actually, you know, for those of you who do play this game and would like someone to play with, I would definitely enjoy playing with any viewers of my stream.
You did not die in vain.
Box breathing. Yummy, yummy. I'm too strong for this low level strike. Yeah, when you go back and do year 1 stuff as a year 2, but which is about where we're at now. it gets to be look at that health. It gets to be a bit ridiculous looking. Is she gonna open up? Hello? Hi. Hold that. Don't teleport away. I just want to say hello. I just wanted the souls. What I need. Except I screwed up and hit Savathun's song instead of the ogre. Yeah, I think the coolest things in the D2 are trick shot. You freaking hoe! Made me waste a grenade.
Here's our chance.
Alright, that's it. Get me mallet. Leave me alone, you little buggers. How many are you? Awesome. And that's the quest. Just like that. I will reap the rewards and show you what lore I should get from it, and I will call it a day. Well, a night, a stream. I said night, it's the middle of the day. I will call it a stream, you know. I will hopefully return later, to stream later, for anyone who would like to return later. And I will try to be up tomorrow. Saturday might be a no. You never know. I do have plans, but I'm also trying to occupy and make time. Why did I open that? Enter the activity mystery and potential via the gambit directed to rendezvous with the emissary of the Nine. Alright, so here's the more lore for you guys, because this is honestly really cool. You missed the last one I did. Sorry about that. You didn't miss much. Gambit guy, what's his name? Drifter, he kinda got pissed at us because we did some stuff. And he's just like, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that stuff. But, you know, screw him. He made us build something we didn't really want to build in the first place and get in trouble with Shin Malphur. But we're cool with Shin Malphur now because we've got last word. Check us out. So, basically the whole role of last time's Mystery and Potential was the Nine is very interested in us now. We don't know much about them, or at least I personally don't. I don't know if there's lore out there that tells us more. There probably is, I just haven't found it. But the Nine is very interested in us, as well as the Drifter. Because years ago, when Drifter was about to be murdered, he saved his own ass by using one of his taken champions to knock the hell out of him from his ship. And then the Nine approached him, the emissary of the Nine that we're about to go talk to, and they were like, we're interested in you, blah 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 blah. And then they were like, here's a gift. And he's like, what gift? And she left. And that's when Drifter first discovered he was now hauling what he's hauling behind his ship. Am I going the right way? I have no clue. This way, maybe. I think it was this way. Yes. But that's the crazy part, because he was given his whole setup. This whole thing was given to him by the Nine. Because in the first thing you saw, the first vision we got to see, we saw the outside of his ship, and it did not have the hull behind it. So, things are getting pretty interesting. I'm very excited to know what happens. You know, I don't know how long these bounties have been out. I don't know how many other streamers and viewers have seen this stuff. But personally, I can't wait to show you and see it for myself. This is all very interesting stuff. Hey, this is not where we were last time. What's up, ho? You got a ghost shell. You're a guardian.
I have more agency as an agent than I ever did wielding the light. Nothing that ever mattered. I would die if it was I.
Interesting.
No.
She was a guardian who gave herself to the Nine. Well, I'm thoroughly confused. I'm sure I'll be able to explain it next time. You know, I will make a video of this, link it to my YouTube. I will also link my Instagram. And hey, you know, please stop by again. I had loads of fun. I hope you guys had loads of fun. I'm gonna turn this into YouTube videos, so go watch it. Support my stream and my channel any way you can. I believe I have a donation button set up, so if anything small does help, and if you can, I would very much appreciate it to make the stream better for you guys. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. It's John of Hrothgar. That's Hrothgar, pronounced just like the Skyrim temple. You know, not where I got it from, but it's easier to just tell people that. Have a good time. Bonk.